Hello, friends. I want to talk about Christy Noem, the cosplay head of the DHS. This Barbie looking woman who really has no qualifications to be the head of DHS, Department of Homeland Security. This woman who bragged about killing her puppies in her stupid book is now in charge of DHS. I just thought of this right now. I think she has directed her ICE Gestapo morons to go out and just shoot people, just like how she shot those dogs, because she thinks just killing people is the answer. Just killing people, like ICE is supposed to be arresting people. They're supposed to be deporting people. But now it seems that they're just killing people. They're just taking out the gun and aim and shoot. That's basically what ICE is all about now. It's not about deporting people. And it's not even about deporting the worst of the worst, the criminals. If any immigrant who has committed a crime, he or she should be deported. Any illegal immigrant that committed a crime should be deported. But this is not what ICE is doing. This is not what Christian Noem is doing. They're just going out and just shoot people. And they're so trigger happy. Any little movement, they pull out the gun and shoot. This is what happened to Renee Nicole Good. She just said, I think her last words were, "I don't hate you." And she just said that, and then bang, 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 bang. She was shot to death by the ICE agent. And I think this is directly coming from Christy Noem. So Christy Noem is 100% responsible for the death of Nicole Good, or Renee Nicole Good. She is 100% responsible. She is the leader of these Gestapo police, these morons who are just going out to terrorize communities and arrest people for no reason, and also kill people for no reason because they have guns, on their waist. They just pull out the gun and shoot without a care in the world. This is who ICE is now. And I said earlier in my other videos, ICE is basically comprised of thugs, criminals, convicted felons. These are the people that ICE has basically brought into the team. This is what ICE has hired. Just all these convicted felons, just like this moron who killed this woman in Minnesota. And while, Renee Nicole Good's body was still, out in the open, like they shot another three people. Like, it's crazy. And they're smiling and they're laughing, and by they I mean ice morons. Like, it's really, it's sad. It's sad. Like, I've been paying attention to American politics all my life, and I have not seen so many stupid stories of ICE in my whole life. Like, even during W. Bush years. Like, this is not this wasn't talked about in the news. This wasn't talked about in social media, even though social media wasn't there yet. But it is really, it's crazy. But I think the more they kill people, the more ICE murder people, the more the communities will rise up and protest. Just look at all the big crowds in Minnesota, like the whole nights of just thousands of people marching down the streets protesting. And there's even more protesting around the country because of stupid ICE. So again, Christy Noem, She is 1,000% responsible. Donald Trump is 1,000% responsible. Both of them should be impeached. There are some Democratic Congress people talking about impeaching Kristi Noem, because she's 1,000% responsible for the murder of this mother. So I hope this goes through, And again, this gives more flame and power to the Democrats to take control of the House and Senate, because when they take control of the House and the Senate, immediately they're gonna go after Kristi Noem. Immediately they're gonna go after Donald Trump, and I would say Kristi Noem will be impeached by the Democratic Congress. Like, that's gonna happen. I don't see how she's gonna hold her job for another 2 years, because and one of these Democratic Congress people said this. She has two ways to go. Kristi Noem has two ways to leave. Either she is impeached, actually three ways. The guy said three ways. Either she is impeached, or she is fired by Donald Trump, or she resigned. That's the only way she has to go. And I think, like I said, the Democrats are working to actually, I think maybe one Democratic person already filed the articles of impeachment for stupid cosplay Kristi Noem articles of impeachment. So I hope that goes through. And, it's sad, but again, this is good because, like, this gives power to the Democrats to take control of the House and the Senate. That's the whole point. And this stupid Trump administration, they're making it so easy for the Democrats. They're committing crimes every single day. Every single day they're committing crimes, and they're turning more people against them. And stupid Kristi Noem had the audacity to say this on national TV. She says, "Oh, if you see an ICE agent, why don't you buy him lunch? Why don't you say you're doing a good job? Why don't you buy him lunch?" Like, is she so stupid that she thinks the same people marching against ICE is gonna buy ICE lunch? And ICE is not being brought out to the areas where ICE is needed, And even I would say ICE is not being brought out in the communities where maybe they would be appreciated. Like, I don't see ICE in Texas. I don't see ICE in Kentucky. I don't see ICE, in all those red states, which actually have a lot of immigrants. But because those states, red states, are Trump states, oh, okay, we're not gonna arrest immigrants there because it's a red state, it's a Donald Trump state. This is how stupid these morons are. So they basically just bring ICE to blue states, blue cities, Minnesota. And the only reason why they went to Minnesota is because of that stupid YouTube video, And this guy is still getting, bad feedback from it, which is good. But I hope that Congress really impeach Kristi Noem and impeach Donald Trump, because that's the only solution to stop this madness that is the Department of Homeland Security. It is really sad. It's sad. Again, rest in peace for Renee Nicole Good, and sorry for her family once again. And some people are saying that, I hate to use that term, but some people are saying that her family should sue Kristi Noem and DHS. I don't know how likely that is. I don't know if it's actually going to happen, but that's another option they have. I'm sorry for her kids. It's really sad. Thank you very much.